But I met a man named Dennis P. Williams, and he began to tell me, he told me one day, he said, son, if you stick with me, I'm gonna change your life. And I didn't really take it serious because of the fact that I come from a place where I'm expected for things to happen and things to be good, and I've always been disappointed. This was around the time when the mayor was the state rep, and he decided some years after he had said that he wanted to run for mayor. I really just participated in the campaign just because of the fact that it was really just something to do. But after the mayor got in and he won, he afforded me the opportunity to be the deputy director of Parks and Rec at the particular time. It wasn't about money for me because financially I was okay. But I knew that it would give me an opportunity to do more with kids than I've ever done. And through this opportunity, I was able to go to Chicago. I was able to go to Chicago for 4 days, come back, build a partnership with Christiana Care. Through that came Cease Violence, which is the first gun mediation prevention program in the state of Delaware, which is the evidence-based program, which is around in 32 cities and 12 international. They're in Honduras, they're in Africa, they're in Iraq. So I brought this model back, and I was given the opportunity to be able to do that. And through that opportunity, I was able to hire about 9 ex-offenders, but we started off with 30 ex-offenders, and we narrowed it down to 15, and we came down to 9 ex-offenders. And these guys have been on the streets for the last 3 years, mediating gun conflict, reducing crime, and through that process of just me being the deputy director, I was able to bring the Cease Violence program here. I was able to hire over 80 other ex-offenders through the Parks and Recreation Department. I was able to, when we first came in, we had over 225 youth that were just getting hired for summer youth jobs. Through the mayor's initiative, the mayor's administration, we was able to bring that number up to almost 700 kids. Not only that, this year was the first year that we was able to bring in young people with disabilities. This year we brought in young people that was deaf, that was blind, that was handicapped, and wheelchairs. And this was the first year in mayor's history that we was able to give individuals, young youth with disabilities, an opportunity to come in that work. So I think that when you talk about a department and you talking about administrative that serves over 15,000 meals in the summer a day and over 9,000 in the winter, when you look at those accomplishments coming from 2013 all the way up to now, I think the mayor has done a tremendous job in giving individuals opportunities so they can give other individuals opportunities. And I just believe that, you know, a lot of people talk about what they're going to do, but they're talking about what we're already doing. And for me, you know, for where I come from, I take my job real serious, you know, but it's a career for me. And not only that, it's in my heart because I used to be one of them kids that used to wake up and go downstairs on Christmas morning and didn't have nothing. And for me, I really don't play with life. It's really, and anybody that knows me, anybody that knows that I work with their kids, know that it's not about an election for me. It's just about trying to just advocate for an individual that I know from the bottom of my heart cares about this city and cares about our children in the city. And for that, on September 13th, I'm just asking you just to do the right thing. And we can't stop now because we got a lot of individuals that's been given opportunities to give other individuals opportunities, to give our city opportunity to move forward. So on September 13th, I'm asking you, when you go in that booth, you move from your heart. And you don't move from what nobody else tells you. And you know me, and you know I wouldn't sit in front of here and just try to like smooth you over. I'm telling you from the heart because I've been there and I've lived it, and I know what it feels not to have. And I'm still struggling so my city can have. And I'm still struggling with a man that gave me the opportunity to come in and give others the opportunity to move forward and have a better quality of life. So on September 13th, I'm asking you to vote for Dennis P. Williams. I'm out, man.